everyone has great ideas. But in London, people work on those ideas and craft them, ground them, and make them something.
London is City in Focus. International Music Meeting Festival.
The London scene has been amazingly welcoming to me. Like, it's just like open arms, like you're part of this kind of, everyone comes to each other's gigs, and people who I have so much respect for coming and telling me that they like my music. I would say I'm really very lucky to make my own instrument. It's an amazing connection to my sound and my tuning and, you know, everything. You have an octave with 5 notes. Once you have the length set, you can take wood off at the ends to make it higher, like I have been doing. And you can also, if you go too high or if you need to make it lower, you can take wood off in the middle. The wood is quite hard work, like physically. And so you finish the hard work, and then you lay a key, and you're like taking bits out of a calabash, which is quite easy work, and then suddenly it sounds like massive. It's like alchemy, you know, I'm putting the work in and I try and make every small part, even if you will never see it, I make everything beautiful, and then at the end it's like lead into gold. It becomes a musical instrument, and that is the wood that does that, not me. I've been doing some kind of research into what it is about this music that grooves, that moves me. And I've come to understand the fundamentals of black music being asymmetry, space, and movement. So there's no kind of beginning, middle, end, but talking about the fundamentals, this has kind of got all of it. So it's got sound and silence as equally as important. And if this was a wheel kind of rolling down, those bits would sort of slow down and galump around, right? So this is one of the kind of fundamentals of a lot of my music, this bell pattern, or this rhythmic structure. Ga, 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 ga. And that groove, that pulse, is something that we can communicate to each other and to the audience. So if that's changing, so if it's polymetric, if that's changing within one piece of music, within even one melody, that feeling for me personally is like, whoa, what is going on? Like the groove hasn't stopped. There hasn't been like an interruption that's interrupted my experience of the music, but something has shifted and expanded and contracted. This is now in 4, this is like this, but it's the same music and now it's in 3. Now go into 3. Oh, and 3.